What up, what up, what up? It's Coco Dryps with Hump Day Vibes. What's going on, y'all? Anybody in the chat? I will hold on for a minute or two. Hopefully, my notifications went out. I know I didn't announce I was going to have a show. I really wasn't going to, but hey, Shay, come up here with me. Oh, your baby sleep. Okay. I wasn't gonna do anything tonight, but I'm like, well, dang, nobody's doing anything. I didn't know if y'all were bored like I was, so I had a few pieces of content that I could share. So I said, let me go live, see if anybody will come over. Well, since I got you here, Shay, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let me go over here. Let's start. Let's start here. This is kind of like a little date dilemma type of a situation. I'm just going to play it and then I'm going to react to it. All right, so listen up.
I done came on this dang trip. If that's
okay, well, let me pause it first and give you a little bit of back story. So this guy took his girlfriend on what she thought was going to be a vacation on a cruise. And when they got on the cruise, not only did he pay for her to come, but he also paid for his baby mama and I guess their one or two kids to come along on their trip. So let me go ahead and play it.
That's what you want to call it. This cruise with this guy right here.
Why you got my camera, bro?
Because why would you bring your other baby mama and not tell me?
It was a package deal, bro.
Why would you bring your other baby mama and not tell me?
My kids and my baby mama came because it was a package deal, bro. Why you doing so much?
A package deal? A package deal, bro. What?
Why you doing so much, bro? You act like we still have fun between me and you.
You weird. Like, who does that? Who brings their...
It was cheaper together.
Who brings every baby mama and all the kids they got? Like, I said I wanted a vacation. That means me and you, not me, you, your baby mama plus 3 kids.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
No, you tripping, because that's really messed up. Like, it's weird. It's weird that I get treated like this. And then when I bring it to the internet or whatever, it's, oh, I'm always complaining. No, I'm just telling y'all, I done came on this dang real life shit. Like,
I'm taking you out, bro. I'm taking you on a trip. Why you doing so much, bro?
Boy, you could take this trip back. I don't want this. You can't. You brought me here with your baby mama.
It was cheaper together.
Like, that's weird. Who does that?
Package,
you're
bro.
weird.
Tripping,
package. Just, boy. Real life shit. Like,
I'm taking you out, bro. I'm taking you on a trip. Why you doing so much, bro?
Boy, you could take this trip back. I don't want this. You can't. You brought me here with your baby mama.
It was cheaper together.
Like, that's weird. Who does that?
Package,
you're
bro.
weird.
Tripping, bro.
Package. Just, boy.
Oh, wait. So Candy talked about this already because this is crazy. This is my first time seeing this today. And I was like, oh, heck no. I wish I would be going on a trip and think it's just going to be me and my man. And he done invited his baby mama and they 3 kids. And I'm thinking it's a vacation. Now it would have been totally different situation had he said, hey, I want to schedule a trip for everybody. Even even though to me that would have been a little weird. If you want to do something with your kids, do something with your kids. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, or do something with me and your kids, I don't know, because I'm just not feeling that whole scenario. For real, for real. Shay, I appreciate you sending out that notification. They might be asleep for all I know. I was just putting something out here just in case people wanted to come together and, talk or whatever. But anyway, I saw this and I was just like, oh, heck nah. Shay said, yes, it's crazy. I told the family he better schedule for him to have a date and be at a different hotel or something. Like, I just felt like that was highly inappropriate. For him to invite his baby mama and kids along and then don't bother to mention it, because at least say it before we get on the trip. Money's been spent, so if I'm uncomfortable, which I would have been, I could have been like, nah, I don't think that's gonna work. If you want to have a little vacation with your kids, do that, but I want my vacation to be me and you, because clearly that's what she thought it was gonna be. But anyway, moving along. Um, so Tupac's estate has sent Drake a cease and desist letter threatening legal action for using a AI generated Tupac voice in his diss song without permission. A blatant abuse of the legacy of one of the greatest hip hop artists of all time. Um, I can't say that I'm surprised that this has happened. I thought it was a little weird that he used Tupac um and Snoop Dogg AI in a diss track anyway. But let's get into this article. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. This is Neighbors. Get into this. Looks like Drake didn't have permission to use Tupac's voice in his little diss freestyle to Kendrick. So the late rapper's estate is ready to take it to the courts. In legal documents obtained by Billboard, Tupac's estate has sent Drake a cease and desist letter threatening legal action over the song if he doesn't take it down. In the letter, um, litigator Howard King claims Drake has 24 hours to take down the tailor-made freestyle from his page or he'll be hit with a major lawsuit. If y'all haven't heard the song, it's basically Drake rapping towards Kendrick from the perspective of Tupac using the late rapper's voice generated through AI. Tupac's estate says not only did they not give Drake permission to do this, they also claim it is deeply disrespect to Tupac's legacy. The estate is deeply dismayed and disappointed by your unauthorized use of Tupac's voice and personality, King wrote in the letter. Not only is the record a flagrant violation of Tupac's publicity and the estate's legal rights, it is also a blatant abuse of the legacy of one of the greatest hip hop artists of all time. The estate would never have given its approval for this use. Also in the letter, Tupac's team seemingly picked a side in the beef because they also found a problem with Drake using the AI to diss Kendrick, someone that the estate views as a friend, as well as someone who continues to uphold Tupac's legacy in the community. The unauthorized, equally dismaying use of Tupac's voice against Kendrick Lamar, a good friend to the estate, who has given nothing but respect to Tupac and his legacy, publicly and privately, compounds the insult, King wrote. Drake has until 12 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, which is today, I believe, to take the song down, or a lawsuit is on the way. Sheesh. Well, it look like to me, Drake better hurry up and take the song down if he hasn't done so already. Um, before he gonna be on Tupac's estate a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Now how do they know what is not someone who sounds like him? Um, um, well, all I know is that it's been widely publicized that it was Tupac's legacy. I mean, Tupac and Snoop Dogg's AI. Um, and of course, if it was somebody that sounded like him, he could use that in court or whatever. But far as I know, everybody knew that it was AI from Tupac and Snoop Dogg, Shay. Let me see what else I got. What else do we have? So I had that. Um, One of the big things that happened today, that I wanted to share with everybody. Didn't know what you guys knew about this, but I'm gonna play this video and then we'll talk about it. Uh,
Travel troubles, you could be eligible for a cash refund. These new Department of Transportation rules that will be going into effect say you can get a refund for a canceled flight. But if you're delayed more than 3 hours for a domestic flight or more than 6 hours internationally, you can also get a refund if you choose not to fly. Also, bag fees must be refunded if a checked bag is significantly delayed, and refunds must be given if any services you paid for aren't provided, like broken Wi-Fi. Airlines are also required now to disclose what fees they charge up front for things like a checked bag, a carry-on bag, a cancel, or a change fee. Now, most airlines in the U.S. already do that. These new rules will be phased in over the next 12 months. The next time you run into...
Okay, so this is really big. So we got a couple of things to talk about as far as Biden's news is concerned. According to the Jasmine brand, shout out to the Jasmine brand. And this article, it says Department of Transportation announced it is rolling out new rules that will require airlines to automatically give cash refunds to passengers for canceled and significantly delayed flights. The refunds must be issued within 7 days, according to the new DOT rules, and must be in cash unless the passenger chooses another form of compensation. Airlines can no longer issue refunds in forms of vouchers or credits when consumers are entitled to receive cash. Um, Airlines will have 6 months to comply with the new rules. So I wanted to put that out there. This is actually really big because airlines are really big on, you know, inconveniencing their customers when it comes down to delayed flights. Sometimes you get an explanation, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you know they'll offer you to stay in a nearby hotel, like say if your flight was canceled for whatever reason and it's not going to take off until the next day. Sometimes they will offer you a voucher to sleep in a nearby hotel, or they'll tell you that you can stay there and be reimbursed, or they'll just simply tell you that you have to sleep in the airport overnight. If it's like, say, your budget doesn't permit you to get a hotel, and they're not willing to give you that money up front. So I like the fact that Biden put that this new rule into place, to protect the consumers that are flying. Shay, people are going to try and take advantage of this situation. They need to worry about the Mexico border. I agree. There does need to be some focus on the Mexico border, but I also think that this was kind of a released as somewhat of a buffer to the next thing that we're going to talk about. In other Biden news, um, so I know that you guys know that we've been talking about, or Biden has been talking about this ban on TikTok for a while now. So it says today, President Biden officially signs the TikTok ban into law. App must find a new owner within 270 days or be banned across the country permanently. This is big because I don't know of anybody, old or young, who, in my immediate circle, who does not utilize TikTok. However, I'm not that big on TikTok, so I can't say that if TikTok goes away that I'm gonna there are so many other means of social media that my life isn't gonna come to an end if there is no longer a TikTok. I know my daughter spends a lot of time on TikTok, so maybe the younger kids. But anyway, let me read this article. It's neighbors. It's a sad day for us TikTok lovers. President Biden has officially signed the TikTok ban into law as of today, which will force the company to either sell it to an American CEO or face being permanently banned in the country. According to CNN, the new bill gives TikTok's Chinese parent, ByteDance, 270 days to sell the app. If they fail to sell it, it would lead to significant consequences, such as TikTok being prohibited from U.S. app stores and from internet hosting services that support it. It will also restrict new downloads of the app and interaction with its content. According to the new bill, TikTok has until January 19th, 2025 to adhere to the rules and regulations set in place by the bill. It could, though, be pushed back another 90 days if Biden sees progress with a potential sale. Um, I have a few feelings about this because, first of all, I kind of feel like the U.S. is bullying the owners of TikTok, because like, why should they have to sell their app? That's crazy. Hey, Katina, thanks for joining us. Why should TikTok have to have to sell their app? Yeah, I saw that too. Shaded Soldier Boy wants to buy it. I wonder how serious he is about wanting to buy it, number one. And then number two, I also wonder if his money is long enough to be able to even purchase it. Yeah, but I definitely understand the reason behind it, just like Shay said, because they are spying on us. So I guess we'll just have to stay tuned for that one. Let me go back over here to IG. See what else I have for you guys. So we talked about that. We talked about Biden. I saw this. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Kim. I'm not gonna mess her last name up, but anyway, this particular article says our Ariana Beerman admits to secondhand embarrassment after mom Kim shares clickbait post implying Croy Beerman died. The F. So let me read this article and then we'll get into it. It says, if you haven't seen it yet, the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star shared an old picture of herself and a strange husband, Coy Beerman, on her Instagram page. She captioned the post RIP with the heartbreaking emoji, adding the words link in bio. Fans were left shocked at the misleading clickbait photo on Instagram that basically implied Croy Beerman had passed away. However, as many suspected, that was not the case. The link in Kim's bio led to an article that highlighted celebrities who passed away in 2023. Ariana shared her reaction in a candid TikTok video where she admitted she had secondhand embarrassment. The 22-year-old revealed that she was bombarded with messages about the post before she even had a chance to see it herself. Trying to gather her thoughts, Ariana said, I physically don't have any effing words. She told her TikTok followers, what? Like, what? What would you do in this situation? Seemingly shared a message to her mom. She added, I love you, but I just like my heart like tugging like no, the F. So let's get into it. Let's see what she had to say.
A damn heart attack when I went on my Instagram. I physically don't have any fucking words. What? The
Wait,
DMs that
let
I'm
me
getting
pause
as well.
this for a minute. Can you imagine if you being the son or daughter of Kim and her ex-husband, I guess, and you wake up and your mom has posted that your dad has is unalive. So this is her reaction to, this Kim is she's crazy. And that's a nice way of putting it. But anyway, let's get back to this video.
Well, like before I even saw the story, and I'm like, yeah, that. What would you do in this situation? Secondhand embarrassment stays through the roof.
She was dead wrong for this. Dead wrong. Oh my God. Now I see why they not together. Hey, living in Beaumont, California. Um, hey everybody. Hey Sharon. Okay, I will check out 50 Cent's page, Shay, in a minute. Yo, Kim is wild. Like, who does this? Who does this? Thanks everybody for coming by. I just put like a quick little show together, just in case you guys were bored, didn't have anything to do. I had a little bit of content that I could share. Let me throw the StreamYard in the comments just in case somebody wants to jump up here with me. But I saw that and I just died laughing. Like, I was like, wait a minute. She did not put a picture up saying that her husband was RIP. I'm done with her. I'm so done with Kim. It was so done. Okay, so there was this heated exchange between Bill Haney and Mayweather on his son's loss to Ryan Garcia. Let's get into it. I saw the article, but we're gonna get my real live reaction to it with you because I haven't actually seen the video myself in its entirety. I saw bits and pieces of it. But I will read the article to you first before we get into this video. So shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this tea. Is Bill Haney lashing out following his son Devin Haney's loss to Ryan Garcia? Real quick before I get into this. Hey Baps, did anybody oh, hey, Star Olivia. Oh, you guys are coming in slowly but surely. Did anybody see that fight? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw the fight between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Anybody see the fight? I didn't see it. Anyway, let me get back to the video. Okay, the Star Olivia, you saw the fight. Was it good? Who won? Let me see here. Oh, clearly Ryan Garcia won. Anyway, back to the article. It says, that's what many sports fans currently think in the aftermath of Devin Haney's surprise defeat to Ryan Garcia. Emotions clearly ran high as Bill got into a heated exchange with Floyd Mayweather on IG Live. As previously reported, Ryan Garcia knocked Devin Haney down 3 times last week and handed the WBC super lightweight champion his first loss. Garcia won Saturday's fight by majority decision night, but not the title because he was over the weight limit. According to a post by Garcia, Mayweather congratulated him on the phone, a move that possibly didn't sit well with Bill Haney. I mean, come on, that's good sportsmanship. The IG Live conversation began with Mayweather asking Bill Haney, I reached out to you to let you know that I don't have nothing against you. When did you and me go wrong? When did you and me start having beef? Last time I seen you in Miami, we kicked it and had a good time. Now all of a sudden it seems like Bill Haney is my enemy. Haney, clearly riled up, went on to say that Floyd was part of the Devin Haney era before his son's loss to Garcia. But I feel like you're a bull based on your actions about everybody that's been in the town that's been down with you, Bill told Mayweather. He continued, they doing dirtball bad. Ain't nobody doing real good effing with you. You told me about what you do with Tank. You seen what I did with my son. When you went to go talk and do the deal, it wasn't something he felt like he wanted to do. He wanted to be a boss, so the deal didn't happen. Okay, let's just get into this. Let's see what they're talking about because
when I want to get on that, I get on that. But it's one of my guys. What's going on, family?
One of your one of your guys.
Yeah,
I mean, you call
one of my guys. One of my
you call for me.
yeah. So I need to know. I called you to I've been reaching out to you to let you know. I ain't never had nothing against you. Where did me and you go wrong? When did me and you start having beef?
I don't know. I don't know how much do we have a beef? Because you seem real like you aggressive or something about it.
Last time me and you.
Wait a minute. What kind of beef do we have?
I'm saying a disagreement.
What do we have a disagreement about? What do we have a disagreement about?
You tell me. I never had nothing against you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's talk. I seen you in Miami. Last time I seen you in Miami before. We kicked it. You said what's up. I said what's up. We kicked it. We had a good time. Now all of a sudden it seems like when I want to get on that, I get on that. But it's one of my guys. What's going on, family?
One of your
Bill Haney is my enemy. Like I ain't got nothing against Bill.
Listen, I don't know if I'm your enemy or not. I don't claim to be your motherfucking enemy. I don't care nothing about being nobody's enemy. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know how I fuck with it. But if you was my enemy, then you would feel like that. Do you feel like I'm your enemy?
I'm just asking a question.
No, asking,
this ain't, we ain't no pissing contest.
Does it feel like that?
I don't, that's what I'm asking you.
I feel like, listen, I've been knowing you for hella long, but I feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Okay. That's how I feel like it, me, myself, personally. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
By your action.
And so,
let me tell you by your action. Wait.
That's cool.
Wait, PB, you wanted me to tell you. I feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga based on your actions about everybody that's been in the town that's been down with you. You dig what I'm saying? They doing dirt ball bad. Ain't nobody doing real good fucking with you. You dig what I'm saying? Now, you told me that you was going to show me what you can do with Tank. You always kept telling me.
Bill Haney is my enemy. Like, I ain't got nothing against Bill.
Listen, that punk ass 50 and 0, nigga. I'm 50 and 0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets, nigga. Fuck your 50 and 0 with that boxing shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing.
Bill, I ain't gotta get. We ain't gotta have a pistol contest. Bill, I ain't gotta be. I ain't gotta talk to you crazy. You know why?
I just pissed a little bit longer than you, nigga. What you talking about? We started pissing. You started pissing. I started pissing, nigga. What are you talking about?
Bill. At the end of the day, listen. I called to find out what is your problem with me, because I don't have no problem with you.
I'm for the streets, nigga. Do something for the streets, nigga, and then I'll be cool. I'm cool. I'll stop saying something, nigga. If it was some hellified street niggas that was up around you that say, nigga, he got us, then nigga, I'll be, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I talk shit, but I don't mean nothing. I'm just doing some comedy shit, my nigga.
So Bill,
I don't dislike you. It's just comedy shit, my nigga.
Bill, is me and your ultimate goal is to help our kids go to the next level, or is our ultimate goal?
And that punk ass 50 and 0, nigga. I'm 50 and 0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets, nigga. Fuck your.
You tell me.
I don't know. I mean, are you helping your kids? I don't know. You know what? You can see my work. You can see my work. You see what I do. You did. You come up in there with that slow drag talking about that 50 and 0 under the lights, nigga. Fuck the lights, nigga, and that 50 and 0. You know that shit don't mean nothing in the street. If you ain't really pushing that line and your kids all right in these streets, nigga, you a hoe ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, if you ain't out, if your kids ain't walking around and they mobbing in these motherfucking streets, nigga, and they all right, nigga, then don't nothing else matter, nigga.
Bill, it's not about the streets, Bill.
I said,
Bill, it's not about the streets. That's why you got out the streets, Bill. That's why you got out the streets. I learned from my dad not to even be in the streets. But listen, I ain't coming up in no suburbs, Bill.
Listen, wait a minute, but I'm still in the streets. Listen, I'm still in the streets, and if I see your kids, wait a minute. If I see your kids, wait a minute, nigga, if I see your kids in the street, what you mean ain't nothing glorified? Nigga, I'm just seeing your kids in the streets, nigga, and told somebody, nigga, back the fuck up.
You tell me.
I don't know. Your kids alone, nigga, because I'm a thoroughbred street nigga. And you know your kids be in the streets, nigga.
They can do whatever they want.
Squares. But they squares. Yeah, you said they'd do whatever they want to do, you clown ass nigga. What you mean your kids can do it? And you got $150 million.
I didn't say that. I said when kids
just said that they can do whatever they want to do.
When kids get to a certain age, they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway.
Nigga, you buy them
what are you talking about?
Everything, nigga. You buy them bitches everything. How you can't buy your kids everything to stay in pocket? Nigga,
why are you worried about what I'm doing with my money? Now you pocket watching?
Nigga, I'm a thoroughbred nigga. You already know it.
Now you pocket watching?
Cool. Pocket. I don't give a fuck.
Bill,
pocket.
You shouldn't be worried about. You shouldn't be worried about what another man doing for a woman.
What you said? No, doing for a woman.
You said,
nigga, you know I'm a nigga. I've been around this motherfucker deep. I ain't never been knocked. Nigga, you ain't been in my business. What you talking? Your money ain't spent with me, nigga. Fuck you mean?
You bringing up my name always.
No, what I'm saying is I'm talking about with the bitch. You ain't never your kids alone, nigga, because I'm a thoroughbred street nigga. And you know your kids be in the streets, nigga.
They can do whatever they want.
Squares. But they squares. Yeah, you said they'd do whatever they want to do, you clown ass nigga. What you mean your kids can do it? And you got $150 million.
I didn't say that. I said,
you know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? We've been in this business. Pocket watch. I ain't never had to pocket watch, nigga, with you. Because the bitch ain't never came in and told me you was doing that. Fuck you talking about?
Sound like you pocket watching to me.
I ain't buying a motherfucking thing. I said, nigga, if
you worried about how much he's spending on bitches.
I said, if you can buy a lot of
you worried about how much he's spending on his
freedom
kids.
To do whatever the fuck they want to do and walk around this motherfucker proud because they came from a boss.
Bill, I want to tell you something, Bill. When kids get to a certain age, They're gonna do it when they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do. And when kids don't want to listen, that's when you disconnect yourself from them. Period.
Well,
I don't care what.
Guess what, PB? When you got real niggas that's in these streets, that's real men, and I see that they're your kids, and I tell them, and I tell the streets, hey man, listen, that's not good. They don't need to. Do you know whose baby that is? That's a Mayweather kid. That's what I say. But you don't know. My thing is, you know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? We've been in this business. Pocket watch. I ain't never had to pocket watch nigga with you.
Okay, he getting on my nerves, and he sounds like a hater. He sound like, oh, thank you for the super sticker, Linda. Thanks for coming by, Linda. He sounds like a hater to me, guys. Like he sounds like he's really upset. I don't know what his underlying issues are, if it's about his son's loss, but hey, Go Butter. I didn't even see Go Butter come in. Oh, there you are. Hey, Go Butter. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being a member for 2 months, Linda. You showing out tonight. Thanks everybody for coming by. I didn't know what to expect because this was really, really last minute. I just wanted to throw something together for anyone that was sitting around bored like I was. But anyway, yeah, like why is it now? Me personally, I have seen in videos of Mayweather with Yaya, him just handing her like stacks on stacks and stacks of cash. So I know now, I don't know how many other kids Mayweather has, and if he treats them the same way he does Yaya. I know there's another daughter, there's another sister. Because I think at one time she was kind of dating Petey a little bit, or her and Petey had something going on. But I know for sure that Mayweather puts a lot of his energy into Yaya's son, his little grandson, which he's gonna need, since it appears that his father is gonna be away for a while. But I felt like this was a useless argument. Mayweather stepped to him like a man, just trying to figure out like, hey, what's your beef? And this guy was going all the way around the merry-go-round with his answer and being very disrespectful in my opinion. But again, that's my opinion. So yeah, that was that. Legal journalist Megan kind of weighs in on the new lawsuit filed against Megan Thee Stallion. I thought this was interesting. So let's get into this video. Let's see.
Malicious bad actors who just, no matter what, they would be going after Megan about something. So of course something like this, they just act like it's just the biggest news thing ever. But some people who went through and confirmed that her photos and her travel schedule shows that she was in Spain when that happened. It's like, oh wow. It's just like, oh my god, dude. And I do think it's funny to think about those I in no way want to downplay allegations of sexual harassment, people feeling, harassed, that kind of thing. It's not good, but just strip out all the names in this lawsuit and then replace them with people who are supposedly on the other side of the rap beef. And then just imagine what people would be saying and talking about it. It would be totally different. It's so hard to take these people seriously. But yeah, I 100% guarantee she will never there's never going to be, they just all the Fox outrage and all the just malicious bad actors who just, no matter what, they would be going after Megan about something. It's so hard to take these people seriously. But yeah, I 100% guarantee she will never, there's never going to be a trial in LA Superior.
Oh, okay. Right.
Superior Court for this. Just all the it's so hard to take these people seriously. But yeah, I 100% guarantee she will never there's never going to be a trial in LA Superior Court for this. Just all the fun. It's so hard to take these people seriously. But yeah, I 100% guarantee she will never
okay. I
there's
guess
never going
that's
to be a
it.
trial in LA Superior Court for this. Just all the fun. It's so hard to take these people seriously.
I mean, I didn't feel like it was gonna go anywhere anyway, personally. Hey, Curly Cookie. Thanks for coming by. No, that wasn't your phone. That was her phone. Yeah, that was actually her phone. Okay, so I got something funny for you guys. Oh, go over. Okay. Go Butter says more. Hold on, because I don't know. It just seemed like it kept repeating itself. Let me see. So this was the first one.
Just all the Fox outrage and all the just malicious bad actors who just
We heard this.
it's so hard to take these people seriously. But yeah, I 100% guarantee she will never there's never going to be a trial in LA Superior Court for this. Just all the fun. It's so hard to take these people seriously.
Okay. More photos of Megan with her former cameraman. We talked about this last night. Her lawyer saying that they were just trying to embarrass her.
It's so hard to take these people seriously.
This is all I got.
But yeah, I 100% guarantee she will never there's never going to be a trial in LA Superior Court for this. Just all the fun. It's so hard to take these people seriously. But yeah, I 100% guarantee
I don't know.
She will never there's never going to be a trial.
Was there another article?
Let
me pause.
Just all the.
Was there another article on another site that I could go to and get a better? Because that one, it just kind of keeps repeating itself over and over again. Let me see. Hey, Andaria. Anyway, that was that. I do have a funny video for you guys. Something I ran up on this morning. And I'm going to play for you guys. Wait, how's this morning? So there was a parody done on the Quavo diss to our boy Chris Brown, and it's going viral. It's funny as hell. So I'm gonna play this for y'all real quick so y'all can have your funny haha for the night, because this is hilarious.
Ship me the baby. Chris Brown be crying. Rihanna be pimping me. It's a laugh. That's a fart noise. Rip it. Bow. Bird was a bull noise. Bow. Rihanna be pimping me. You funny. Barack Obama got a lot of money. Chris Brown, you really funny. She's sucking me. You hit Rihanna in the car. Pat. That's a six man. Rihanna in the back. Bow. You make us a karuchi with the Gucci. Karuchi with the baba de booty. Hickory. The mouse ran up the quickery. Barack Obama got a lot of money. Dope fiend. Niggas doing perks. Bow. Doing that dope with the door don't hurt. Boo. Bow. Boo. Barcall.
Quavo.
Bow with the dog.
Quavo. No. Stop. What is that? What is that? That's not it. None of that is it. You sound like a damn Dr. Seuss book. Redfish, bluefish. Nobody's gonna listen to that shit. They gonna have you all in the shade room, Quavo. In the back, that's what the hell they need to have in the back. Chris Brown not gonna listen to that shit. That's horrible. That's trash. That's what's underneath the trash.
So you're not feeling me?
No. Bye. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing it.
He said the mouse went up the clickery. One more time, y'all. One more time.
Chris Brown be crying. Rihanna be pimping me. It's a laugh. fart noise. Bow,
No, that's a fart noise.
Reality pepper me. You funny. Barack Obama got a lot of money. Chris Brown, you really funny. She get the nigga. She's second me. You hit Rihanna in the car. Pat, pat, pat. That's a shit man. Rihanna the back. Bow. You make us a karuchi with the Gucci. Gucci karuchi with the baba the booty. Hickory. The mouse ran up the quickery. Barack Obama got a lot of money. Dope fiend. Niggas doing perks. Bow. Doing that dope with the bucket with the dog don't hurt.
Oh God, y'all! I am literally in tears. Tears are streaming down my face.
Quavo! No! Stop! What is that? What is that? That's not it. None of that is it. You sound like a damn Dr. Seuss book. Redfish, bluefish. Nobody's gonna listen to that shit. They gonna have you all in the shade room, Quavo. In the back. That's what the hell they need to have in the back. Chris Brown not gonna listen to that shit. That's horrible. That's trash. That's what's underneath the trash.
So you're not feeling me?
No, bye. No.
So you're not feeling me? Oh God. Okay. Whew, so I got a dilemma question for you guys. What's worse, being cheated on or never knowing that you were cheated on? Okay, so I'm going to answer the question first, and then I want y'all to put y'all answers in the chat. So, how is something that I don't know about gonna hurt me? That's my thought on that. Like, really? Okay, so living in Beaumont, California says being cheated on. Yeah, knowing that I'm being cheated on is gonna definitely hurt worse than not knowing. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Voracious one? Hey, girl. Yes, homegirl killed his whole spirit. Oh gosh. Okay, y'all put y'all answers in the okay, Linda P also said being cheated on is worse. Absolutely. Yeah, because what you don't know can't hurt you. Being cheated on, Star Olivia. Okay, so I think we kind of all on the same page with that question. Let me go back to the article and see if anybody else had anything to say. And I'll read some of these comments. It says, not knowing someone is wasting your time while you give them your energy is. I get that answer, but at the same time, if you don't know, how do you know that they're wasting your time? Them having the person they cheated on you with smiling in your face at a function, that sounds personal. Wait a minute. What you don't know can't hurt you. Exactly. That was my thought. Let me heart that while we're going through here. What's worse is being in a room with someone your significant other cheated on you with and not knowing, but the other person does. Yeah, that's hurtful. Either way, you were cheated on. So the point, not knowing and being made a fool of. That's a good point. Both just stop cheating for real. Anyway, I don't know. Let me see. What you prefer, a casket or a hospital stay? That was funny. Let's see what else we got. What else do we have? Oh, this was an interesting story. Okay, I found out Hollywood Unlocked. Apple Watch saves wife. Buried alive by husband. Man sentenced for attempted M word. Let's get into this, y'all. This was wild. I'll read it. I'll read it to you and then we'll watch the video. It says a man from Lacey, Washington has been sentenced to 13 years in prison after pleading guilty to second-degree attempted murder. His wife said during the sentencing that he tried to take her life after a dispute over divorce and finances in October 2022. The incident started in their home where Shay, physically assaulted her and then bound her with duct tape covering the victim's eyes. Trigger warning, guys. Covering the victim's eyes, hands, thighs, and ankles. Before she was buried alive, the woman managed to dial 911 using her Apple Watch before. Oh, the guy's name must be On. Before On destroyed the device shortly after discovering it. He transported her to a secluded wooded area where he continued to torture her and attempted to bury her in a makeshift grave, expecting her to die from her injuries. However, she miraculously managed to free herself and escape from the burial site after On left the scene. On's wife ran to a nearby house where she sought help, leading to her rescue and the arrest of On. Evidence found at the burial site, such as the duct tape and strands of hair, is consistent with her testimony. During the hearing, On's attorney claimed that his client struggled with PTSD, stating that his actions were influenced by being over-medicated and undertreated, as reported by Fab. He apologized to the court and expressed regret over his actions before apologizing to his family for the pain he caused. A judge condemned On's actions and acknowledged the victim's bravery and strength, expressing that the sentencing would possibly help her and her children focus on healing from the terrifying experience. This is Snapped, like an episode of Snap. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Judge sentenced Che On to nearly 14 years in prison. On apologized for what prosecutors have described as an attempt to bury his wife alive.
He digged the ground and he threw me in the hole.
She's convinced her husband took her to the woods to leave her to die.
Several times he poured dirt on me.
The woman did not want her face shown as she described for the judge through an interpreter what her husband, Che On, did to her.
He stabbed me several times with his knife on my chest, and then he buried me alive.
They had been estranged in October of 2022 when the wife says her husband kidnapped her from their home in Lacey and took her to a remote part of the county.
I told him to think about our children, and he said, I don't need anything. Today, I'm going to kill you.
I don't remember.
A Thurston County judge sentenced Che On to nearly 14 years in prison. On apologized for what prosecutors have described as an attempt to bury his wife alive.
That's crazy.
He digged the ground and he threw me in the hole.
She's
for everything I did, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did.
On pleaded guilty to attempted murder. He says he snapped while suffering from PTSD after a 30-plus year military career. His defense attorney says On tried drowning and hanging himself after leaving his wife in the hole.
Police.
Mr. On, I'm going to have you stop for a moment.
On's apology was interrupted when his wife, who had been crying, appeared to have trouble breathing, requiring a visit from paramedics. After a brief delay, On said he was sorry for the pain he had caused her and their two children.
And I cry many times in jail, more than I cry all my life. I cried not because I was in jail, but because my family fell apart.
Judge Mary Sue Wilson gave On the maximum, just under 14 years, for causing what the judge called immense suffering. She hoped the sentence would provide the wife with some closure.
For everything I did, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did.
On pleaded guilty to attempted murder. He says he snapped while suffering from PTSD.
You are strong and you are brave.
Nobody can take away my life, my precious life.
Along with that almost 14-year prison sentence, when he is released, Mr. On will no longer be able to own a firearm, and he cannot have any contact with his wife as long as he is alive.
Oh,
in Olympia,
wait.
Drew Mickelson.
We
King
missed
5
the
News.
part.
After a 30-plus year military career, his defense attorney says On tried drowning and hanging himself after leaving his wife in the hole.
Police.
Mr. On, I'm going to have you stop for a moment.
On's apology was interrupted when his wife, who had been crying, appeared to have trouble breathing, requiring a visit from paramedics. After a brief delay, On said he was sorry for the pain he had caused her and their 2 children.
And I cried many times in jail.
Okay, maybe I missed it because I was sidetracked. But that was a crazy story, right, y'all? Thank God for that. Oh, hey, Miss Fit. What's going on, lady? Thank God for her Apple Watch. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel you, Star Olivia. I'm with you on that. He need more than them 14 years because that's crazy. And they got children. That was wild. Let me go back over here. And then he got nerve to be sitting up in court crying. That's crazy. Okay, so Apple Watch. We talked about that. Okay. Here we go. Tennessee has passed a bill allowing school employees to carry concealed weapons on school grounds. According to the Washington Post, the Tennessee legislature has just passed a bill allowing teachers and school staffers to carry concealed handguns in schools. The bill's passage, following earlier approval by the state Senate, marked another turbulent moment in the state's ongoing debate over firearms and school safety, as parents lobbying for gun control measures again came up against the GOP supermajority. This is our reaction to students and teachers being M-word in a school, said State Rep B.O. Mitchell. Our reaction is to throw more pow-pows at it. What's wrong with us? Tennessee folks weigh in. How do y'all feel about the move? I'm gonna pose that question to the chat. How do you feel about the school employees being able to carry concealed weapons on the school grounds? Let me see. Because I have a daughter that's in school, that's school age. So, and we're right next to Tennessee, and it's very possible that they might try to pull something like that over here. I can't say. Let me put it this way. I don't know if everybody in the school needs to have a weapon. However, there should be, I feel like there should be security at all entrances of the schools. I know at the school that my daughter goes to, you cannot just walk into the school. You have to be buzzed in and have a reason for coming into the school. I don't know. It's a hard call because, there have been so many pow-pows at schools with devastating circumstances. when armed pow men come in and unalive teachers and students. So it would have been nice in some of those cases had a teacher been able to defend themselves. Living in Beaumont, California, said, I'm taking my black boys out to schools, homeschooling. My boys is not going to be used for target practice. No, that's right. Voracious One said they have to be trained well and at key points in the building. I agree. I definitely agree with that, Voracious One. And Linda P, she's straddling the fence with me with it being a hard call. Miss Fit and Thick, she said that makes no sense unless they figure out a way to make them secure from the kids, but how? That part. Star Olivia said some of the teachers might have mental health problems too. Yes. Or having a bad day. They just get security guards, like you said, Coco. Yeah, like I feel like they should have, because this is my thing. If they have security guards set up at all entrances of the school, nobody should be able to come in with a pow. Star Livia said that's why I homeschool my child. I know that's right. But yeah, I agree with you, Miss Fit. Living in Beaumont, California said, no matter how positive and helpful it may be, they still will find a way to target our Black kings. So true. Yeah, that's a tough one right there. And yeah, it's right next door in Tennessee. Who was that? Was that Linda P that said that's her state? Linda P, do you have school age children? Because you would have thought that, if you do, you would have, okay, we got a couple of people in here that homeschool their children. Gracious One says she homeschools her baby too. Y'all are special people because I don't have the patience for that shit. I have a cousin that lives out here in Georgia with me, and she has pretty much homeschooled all of her children, and they've gone off to college. One's in dental school at Howard. Two of them are doing very well at Kennestone State. One's a lawyer. She's her kids have done really well with homeschooling. So I don't have patience for it, and I be needing breaks for my baby. I love her to death, but I be needing breaks. I be needing my me time. Babs said they probably will use them on kids instead. I hope not, Babs. I really hope not. Linda P said I have a niece and nephew, and you have to be buzzed in at their school, and they have security guards in place already. That's awesome. Now, I've never seen no security guards at my daughter's school, but you do have to be, buzzed in. But I think I would feel a little bit more safe if they did have some security guards, in place, because when you get, like, there's a blind spot from the office and to where you get buzzed in. So if you just pull up or walk in from the other side of the building and you say, hey, I'm here to check out so and so, once you get inside, like, the little foyer area, you can't really see what a person has in their hands, or if they have a handbag and that they're holding that's concealing a weapon or anything. So I think I would feel a little bit more comfortable, if they had, like, armed security guards at her school. I think at this point, with all the violence that have happened at the schools, that should be mandatory at this point. Linda P said, not sure if this stems from the last shooting that happened in Nashville, where the girl shot out the glass doors with the AR pow pow, so the locked doors and stuff didn't help. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let me see. So that was that. We talked about the dilemma, the crazy man. That was okay. This was something that I didn't talk about yesterday. Did you guys know that Ashanti and Nelly became co-owners of an at-home fertility and hormone testing company? I don't know if you guys got to see the video that Ashanti put out announcing her pregnancy, but at the end of the video, she's kind of like holding something up, and somebody's asking her, how long is it going to take you? Like, she's at a show, and then she comes out and she's holding something in her hand, and she says, it's going to take about 9 months. And so anyway, right after she says it's going to take about 9 months, then this PROOV pops up. And I had looked it up, and I was like, it must be home pregnancy or something like that. But it was a little deeper than that. And I found out that they actually became co-owners of the company. So let me read this article to you. It says Nelly and Ashanti have embarked on a new venture. On April 17th, 2024, the couple announced their engagement and the expectation of their first child. The new year of life is such a blessing full of love, hope, and anticipation, Ashanti said, per Essence. In her pregnancy announcement video, she opens an early pregnancy test from PROOV, a diagnostic company that the couple, per Essence, are co-owners of. According to the company website, PROOV offers affordable at-home science-backed fertility and hormone marker tests. So that was great marketing on both of their parts for their company, as well as announcing their pregnancy. So they did a lot in one day. I mean, well, in a little bit of time. They have purchased a business together. They're engaged to be married, and they're expecting their first child. Like, many congratulations to Nelly and Ashanti. I like to end my shows on a feel good moment. So that was my my feel good story for tonight. Let me see here. Star Olivia says my daughter goes to a cellularist online school. It's pretty good. That's what's up, y'all. My cousin, I was telling you that homeschools all her kids. She had one of them oops babies. So she has a daughter that's like a year, like she has like 6 or 7 kids, and all of them are grown with the exception of her 11-year-old daughter. My cousin is retired military, and she's homeschooling her 11-year-old as they travel the world. I'm so jealous. So if there was anything that would entice me into becoming a mom that homeschools, it would be that, because I already work from home and I like to travel. So I'd like to be on those trips. I think they're in Australia right now. I'm so jealous. But anyway, I don't know when the wedding is, Misfit and Thick. I don't think they have announced that yet. I don't know if they're going to do it before the baby or after the baby. I don't even know how far along she is. However, she's looking like she's a good 5-6 months at this point. Linda P said, Misfit, you should know. I thought you was singing at the wedding. I love you guys. You guys are hilarious. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys tonight. I just wanted to throw together a quick little show for anybody that may have been bored like I was and wanted to catch up on some hot tea. Let me see. Can I? Yeah. Linda P, there you go with the scoop. You guys are hilarious. Missing y'all too. Let me see. Can I add my I'm gonna add my my Twitch. What y'all wanna watch? We can hop over to Twitch and watch something on the Twitch if you guys want to. Anybody got any suggestions? We don't have to end here. Let me know. Well, nobody's putting anything in the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and end things here. You guys have a good night. And I'm pretty sure I'll be talking with you tomorrow. Oh, wait. Linda P said, was you or Candy going to do the Shay Shay interview? Oh, y'all want to do the, y'all want to see the interview with, oh gosh, okay, hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Because we can do that. I can put it on. It's no big deal. Let me see. Give me 1 second to find it, and I will put it on for us. Shay. I know what interview you're talking about. Yes, with Amanda Seals. Here we go. Full episodes. Is this the whole thing? Updated today. I don't know if he has posted the whole thing. Is this it? He has a bunch of wait a minute. I'm on his Club Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay. Give me 1 second, guys. And Amanda Seals. Amanda Seals interview. Here we go. Is this the whole thing? Oh gosh, they talk for 3 hours? Okay, I'm gonna put it on, y'all. Let me get you my Twitch just in case. I think all of you guys have my Twitch. But I'm going to put it in the chat just in case. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Where's my... I'm going to put it in here. Y'all like my little Hump Day Vibes background? Hump Day Vibes. Okay, guys, I'm putting the Twitch in. Since nobody's up here, y'all can't drive over with me. Y'all gonna have to meet me there. I'm gonna add my Twitch now. And save the changes. And I'm about to disconnect the YouTube, and I'll see you guys on the other side. You are live. Remove. A post was created on YouTube for this.